Elmer Rausch. I served in the United States Air Force at Langley Air Force Base and then in the Republic of Vietnam. My primary duty was fixing aircraft radios, but there were some other parts that I did, which was where the Green Beret came in and pulled me out of a bad place. There's some parts of that I'm not real comfortable talking about. When I finished my tour in Vietnam and came home, the country really wasn't looking to accept veterans that had been over there. The war was very unpopular. PTSD hadn't been something they were diagnosing at the time. So trying to get back into anything like normal society was a challenge. The fact that I accidentally found blacksmithing when I did was a major saving point in my life. Something to focus on, something I could get completely absorbed in, and everything else went away for a while. It's physically challenging. There's a lot to learn. It demands your attention. Because it was such a consuming thing to be doing, the mess from the war, I was able to assimilate it a little bit at a time and not be so overwhelmed by it. For me, to have all of it on me all at once was just more than I could deal with. And to be able to focus on something else and to put yourself back together a little bit at a time is what worked for me. And as far as being depressed or thinking, man, I can't deal with this, well, you can. You just have to be patient with yourself about it. And know that it's just not something easy to deal with. It isn't easy to deal with, but you can do it.
More than any other activity, when you have that hot metal out and you're forging or you're grinding, all of your focus is right there in that spot. You're not thinking of anything else. Everything else goes away, and it's just the hot metal at that time. You're in that moment completely.
Now we're getting there. Okay.
I'm Ryan Johnson of RMJ Tactical. I designed for CRKT, and I introduced the concept of Forged by War to CRKT. Columbia River Knife and Tool, they don't have a knife design department. They work with knife makers. I thought, why not partner these guys up with CRKT?
Under normal conditions, I might be able to forge 2 axes like this in a day. And I'm very fortunate to be doing what I love to do and actually earning a living at it. It needs a handle.
When I started thinking about the Forged by War concept, I thought about the idea of taking part of the profits from the project and putting it into charities of the maker's choice.
So now we commit. My charity of choice was the Green Beret Foundation, and the Green Beret certainly helped me. If they hadn't been there when I needed them, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. I'm Elmer Rausch, and I designed the Berler axe for CRKT's Forged by War program.